For centuries, we've marveled at the machinery of life, from microbes to whales. We've turned to chemistry and biology for answers, but a new frontier is emerging, one rooted in the strange world of quantum mechanics. Quantum biology suggests that the bizarre rules of the subatomic world are at work inside living cells, powering life's most fundamental processes. Imagine electrons in multiple places at once, connections that defy space and time. These aren't just curiosities, but essential tools evolution has sculpted. Life, it turns out, is a quantum master. Today, we'll explore three extraordinary examples: birds navigating with a quantum compass, plants harvesting sunlight with quantum efficiency, and our own sense of smell, which may rely on quantum vibrations. Join me as we unveil nature's quantum secrets. Every year, billions of birds, like the European robin, embark on epic journeys, navigating thousands of miles with astonishing precision. These migrations span continents and oceans, often under cover of darkness, guided by forces invisible to the human eye. Their secret? A quantum compass hidden in their eyes, a marvel of nature that allows them to sense the planet's magnetic field in a way that seems almost magical. The Earth itself is a giant magnet, with invisible field lines stretching from pole to pole. Birds can see this field thanks to a special protein called cryptochrome, found in their retinas, which acts as a biological sensor. When sunlight strikes cryptochrome, it triggers a quantum reaction, creating a pair of entangled electrons, known as radical pairs. These electrons share a mysterious connection, their quantum spins exquisitely sensitive to the Earth's magnetic field. The orientation of these spins, influenced by the planet's field, alters the chemistry inside the bird's eye. This change is then translated into a visual signal, a kind of internal compass, that the bird's brain can interpret. Birds may perceive the magnetic field as shifting patterns of light and shade, almost like a quantum heads-up display overlaying their vision, guiding their journey across vast and unfamiliar landscapes. The real marvel? This delicate quantum coherence persists in the warm, chaotic environment of a living cell, something human engineers can only dream of replicating in the lab. Nature has found a way to shield these quantum states from the noisy background of biology. Evolution has built a biological shield, protecting these fleeting quantum states just long enough to guide a continent-spanning migration. This is quantum physics at work, not in a sterile lab, but in the living, breathing world. As the robin flies, photons from the sun create countless entangled pairs, each acting as a microscopic compass needle, constantly updating the bird's sense of direction. This quantum compass is so sensitive, it can even detect the angle of the magnetic field, giving birds a sense of latitude and helping them pinpoint their position on the globe. Experiments show that disrupting these quantum spins by altering the magnetic field or introducing radio waves can confuse birds, causing them to lose their way. This offers some of the strongest evidence for the quantum compass theory. It's not magic, it's physics, harnessed by evolution over millions of years. The robin's navigation is a triumph of natural engineering, blending biology and quantum mechanics. The robin doesn't need to understand quantum entanglement to use it, any more than we need to know chemistry to eat. Nature often works in ways that are hidden from our everyday experience. In the eye of a bird, a quantum dance unfolds with every sunrise, connecting it to the planet's core and guiding it on its ancient path. The quantum world isn't distant or abstract. It's woven into the flutter of a wing, shaping the great migrations that paint the skies above us each year. Life has reached into the very fabric of reality, pulling out a tool of unparalleled sophistication, a quantum compass hidden in plain sight. The bird's eye view is, quite literally, a quantum view, reminding us that the mysteries of the universe are sometimes found in the smallest, most unexpected places. In every sunlit leaf, a silent miracle unfolds. Photosynthesis, the process that powers nearly all life. It's a story that begins with a single photon, a particle of sunlight, traveling millions of kilometers from the heart of the sun to the surface of the Earth, only to be captured in the delicate green machinery of a leaf. Plants convert sunlight into chemical energy with efficiency that outshines our best solar panels. While our technology struggles to mimic this feat, nature's green factories have been perfecting it for billions of years, quietly fueling the web of life. At the heart of this process, photons excite chlorophyll molecules, creating energy packets called excitons. These excitons are the currency of light energy, ready to be spent in the service of life. These excitons must travel through a dense molecular maze to reach the reaction center, where energy is stored. The journey is perilous, with countless obstacles and potential dead ends along the way. Classical physics predicts a random, inefficient journey, but nature achieves near-perfect efficiency. The secret? Quantum coherence. This is a phenomenon that allows particles to act in harmony, as if they are part of a single, unified wave. Instead of taking one path, the exciton explores all possible routes simultaneously, thanks to quantum superposition. It's as if the energy can be everywhere at once, sampling every possible outcome. It instantly knows the most efficient path, like sending ghostly versions of itself down every corridor of a maze at once. The moment the best route is found, all the energy collapses into that single optimal path. This quantum state is fragile, yet plants maintain it in the noisy, warm environment of a cell. The fact that this delicate dance survives in such chaos is one of nature's most astonishing achievements. Ultra-fast laser experiments have detected these quantum beats, lasting just long enough for energy to reach its destination. These fleeting signals are the fingerprints of quantum mechanics at work in living systems. The structure of the photosynthetic complex is finely tuned to protect and even enhance this quantum effect. Proteins and pigments are arranged with atomic precision, forming a landscape that guides energy with remarkable accuracy. Some theories suggest that cellular vibrations don't just fail to destroy coherence, they help sustain it, guiding energy home. These vibrations may act like a gentle hand, nudging the exciton along the right path. This is environmentally assisted quantum transport, nature using chaos to its advantage. The very noise that should disrupt the process instead becomes a tool, helping energy find its way. Once the exciton arrives, its energy is converted into life-sustaining sugars. These sugars feed not just the plant but every creature that depends on green life for nourishment, including us. This quantum journey happens trillions of times every second in every leaf. It is the invisible engine that drives the growth of forests, the ripening of fruit, and the renewal of life itself. The sunlight that warms your skin is transformed into a quantum wave of pure potential, flowing through all possible futures to find the path to life. Each ray of light is a messenger from the cosmos, carrying the promise of growth and renewal. The green world around us hums with a quantum rhythm, connecting the sun, the leaf, and all who depend on its perfect harvest. This hidden symphony is the foundation of every ecosystem on Earth. Nature's solutions are often more elegant than our own. While we struggle to build quantum computers, life has been running them for eons. The secrets of the leaf may one day inspire new technologies, but for now they remain a testament to the genius of evolution. The engine of our world is powered by a quantum beat, a silent, ceaseless rhythm that sustains all life, from the smallest blade of grass to the tallest tree. Our sense of smell connects us to the world in a deeply primal way. It's a sense that bypasses language and logic, reaching straight into memory and emotion. A single whiff can transport us to childhood kitchens, sunlit gardens, or distant forests, all in an instant. Traditionally, scientists believed our noses worked like a lock and key, where a scent molecule shape fits perfectly into a matching receptor, triggering a signal to the brain. This model explained a lot, but not everything. But what if we don't just feel a molecule's shape, we hear its quantum song? What if our noses are attuned to something even more fundamental than form? The vibration theory of olfaction proposes a radical idea. Once a molecule docks in a receptor, an electron can tunnel through an energy barrier only if it can shed energy matching the molecule's unique vibrational frequency. In other words, the molecule must sing the right note for the electron to pass. Each molecule vibrates with its own signature chord, like a tiny instrument playing a unique melody in the symphony of sense. If the frequency matches, the electron tunnels, the molecule vibrates, and a nerve impulse is triggered. Our brain interprets this as a specific smell. It's as if our noses are listening for the right musical note before sending a message to our minds. This theory explains why molecules with different shapes can smell the same, and why mirror image molecules, identical except for their orientation, can smell completely different. Shape alone can't account for these mysteries, but vibration can. Even isotopes, molecules identical except for heavier atoms, can be distinguished by smell, because their vibrations differ. Our noses can pick up on these subtle changes, even when our eyes cannot. The only significant difference is mass, which changes the vibrational note. A heavier atom makes the molecule vibrate more slowly, altering the scent we perceive. This is powerful evidence that our noses are listening to quantum vibrations, not just feeling shapes. It suggests that smell is a sense tuned to the music of the molecular world. Our sense of smell may be a quantum sense, relying on the probabilistic nature of electron tunneling, a process that defies classical physics and happens only in the strange world of the very small. Each breath could involve millions of electrons performing quantum measurements, reading the vibrational signature of the world around us. With every inhale, we're sampling the invisible melodies of our environment. The olfactory receptor must maintain a delicate quantum state, ready to tunnel when the right molecule arrives. This balance is fragile, yet it happens effortlessly, over and over every second we breathe. Unlike our other senses, smell may let us perceive the quantum properties of matter itself. While sight and sound interpret waves and particles, smell could be our window into the quantum realm. The richness of our olfactory experience, the ability to distinguish thousands of scents, from the sharpness of citrus to the earthiness of rain, may be thanks to this quantum mechanism, giving us a sensory palette as complex as any artist's. So next time you smell a flower, remember, your nose may be conducting a quantum measurement, listening for a vibrational note that sings the identity of the rose into your mind. You're not just smelling, you're decoding the quantum music of life. Our noses might be the most sensitive quantum detectors we possess, capable of feats that even our most advanced instruments struggle to match. The music of molecules is all around us, waiting to be heard by the quantum symphony inside our noses. Our journey has revealed how life doesn't just adapt to the laws of physics, it embraces the strangest principles of the quantum realm. Entanglement, superposition, tunneling. These aren't just curiosities, but the tools nature uses to navigate, energize, and perceive. The line between the quantum and classical worlds is far blurrier than we once thought. Life is an active participant in quantum reality, weaving a tapestry of breathtaking complexity and efficiency. From bacteria to ecosystems, this hidden layer shapes the story of life in ways we're only beginning to understand. Quantum biology is a thrilling new frontier, where physics, chemistry, and biology converge. The universe is far stranger and more beautiful than we can possibly imagine.